Hi everyone, Daddy here again, and we are with Dissent Games. At Aircon we played Lucent Library Reviews, and this is the one I was hyping up a little bit. It's Busy Buses, made by kids, for kids, but adults can also play it. And it's based on the Reading bus route, which is colour coordinated. Tell us about it.
Okay, so like you said, this is Busy Buses. This is designed by me, but also with 30 co-designers who are all 10 years old.
Nice.
So it's a year 5 class. We had several different sessions where we were doing this, and this, interestingly, wasn't actually the game I thought I was going to make with them. You know, when I went in, this wasn't what I thought was going to come out. So in Busy Buses, you have got 4 different bus stops where you've got people waiting, and most of them, they've only got one person on the card. Some of them, like here, they've got a couple of people, and in fact there are a few cards where you've got 3 people waiting. Now some of them have to get on a particular bus, but others have multiple choices. You have in your hand bus cards, route cards and driver cards. There are 7 different colours, so basically you are colour matching the right bus to the right route to a driver who can drive that colour. So here you might say, all right, yeah, we've got a purple bus, we've got a driver, Yusuf, who can drive the purple, but we don't have any purple route, so we need to pick up a purple route. So on your turn, you definitely do one action, and you might do a further 2. You definitely pick up a driver card, a route card, or a bus card. So in this case, we'd go, yeah, we're trying to get the purples, let's pick up a route card. Now that's not a purple, it's an orange. But that brings us to the second thing that you could do during your turn, which is if you've got duplicate cards, exactly the same, you can throw them away, potentially making it a bit harder to get orange in the future, but you can throw them away to pick up another card. So we'll do that, we'll throw those away, and we'll pick up another card, and now we've got a purple vehicle, we've got a purple route, and we've got a driver who can drive on purple. So we're colour matching those 3, and this is the third thing you can do. You can then discard these 3 cards to collect the passengers. But of course you might say, oh, maybe there'll be more people waiting for purple later, maybe we won't do this turn, maybe we'll wait. So there's a little bit of strategy there in when you do it. We're going to do it now because we've got this one and we've got this one. The game finishes when one of these 7 decks, the 4 bus stops, the buses, the routes and the drivers, one of those 7 decks runs out. So at that point you count the number of faces that you've collected on your cards, which again might be that some people have collected the cards with 3 faces, so they have fewer cards but more passengers.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Not at all.